Alright, I'm having a bit of a thought here. So, I'm here inking my series, The Legend of the Erased. And I was thinking about teams. Manga teams, things like that. Manga, comic, whatever. And this may not be the case for everyone, but from what I've seen, it is nearly impossible to have a passion project with a team. Like, let's just say it's a story that you're really passionate about, that, like, you spent your entire life writing. That's kind of what Legend of the Erased is for me. So, I was thinking about, like, with teams and stuff, because I've done teams and stuff. Or, I've done teams. I was hired on a couple of projects. And those projects got really old really fast for me. Because they weren't the story that I was passionate about. And now I'm thinking on the side of writers, too. You know, what if they have a story that they're passionate about, that they really want to tell, but they don't feel like they have the ability to draw? I'm thinking, you know, they could just get an artist to draw it. But what the artist draws will never be truly what they see, unless they end up with some kind of miracle artist that could, with the same thoughts as they do. They will never have the story or the project that was in their mind. Like, even if, you know, the artist really likes what the writer has put together, I feel like eventually they're going to come at a crossroads. The writer wrote something that the artist just doesn't want to draw, or the story veered off in a way that the artist isn't interested in drawing. Those kind of situations are probably going to come up often with hired projects for the artist. And with the author, again, it'll never truly look like what the writer wanted. And there's always going to be that doubt in the back of their mind. Well, not the doubt. Like, in the back of their mind, it's always going to be there. This wasn't just my project. This isn't mine. The artist will look at it and be like, well, this isn't my story. This isn't mine. And the writer will look at it, well, this isn't art. This isn't my art. This isn't mine. And I think that would be a big issue for a passion project. Like, me personally, I could never see another artist even touching Legend of the Erased. And it makes me kind of sad for authors out there who have a project that they're really passionate about, and because they have convinced themselves that they can't draw, they will never be able to feel what it's like to create their own project that they want by themselves. They'll always have that thing in their mind, this isn't mine, because someone else had a huge hand in it. With comic books, it's about 50% story and 50% art. That means that it is 50% not yours. And even less so with, like, bigger projects with Marvel and DC. It's less than 10% yours. All you did was do the penciling or the lettering. And I'm also thinking about, like, the teams that wrote, like, Death Note and stuff. I'm pretty sure, even though it says that Takeshi Obata did the art, I'm pretty sure he had a word, or he gave his opinions in the story. which most artists should. But I'm sure eventually it steered off from what he wanted. But because he was in this team, he had to draw it anyways. So I'm pretty sure there's still that doubt with them, knowing that that story isn't theirs. Oh, that's just a thought I was having. Let me know what you think.